All right. Welcome back to MindStrong with my brother Ja here.
Yes.
And today we're going to be talking about, is supporting black-owned businesses a trend, or do we just support black-owned businesses because it's black-owned? Like, what you think about that one?
To me personally, I feel like it's 50-50 in the same in all honesty, it's like some people actually do want to see more black businesses prosper and become mainstream and stuff like that. But some other people only want to do it because everybody else is doing it.
Right. That's a fact. It's a trend.
A trend.
Wild trend. Like,
so I feel like it's a good balance. It isn't more people on the good side than the bad side, or more people on the bad side than the good side. I feel, but the people that's on the good side of like supporting it, not just for the trends, I feel like and you can see them. You know what I mean?
yeah. Because it becomes their life.
It becomes their life. That's what they that's what they wear. That's what they put on their skin. That's what they. You know what I mean? Yeah. It goes into our us being like pulled into trends more so. Like I would say, even the people that's on the good side, like of supporting it not for the trends, would still go into the trendy side just because it's a trend. Like mainstream media is pushing it. Oh, a celebrity just wore it. Oh, so now I gotta wear this shit.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
A lot of people, they sell their, they don't sell their business, but they would go out looking for people to wear what they made, so it can become so more people could buy it. And I feel like when they do that, it's not a bad thing, but I think they also lose what they actually started their business for. So it just gets lost. It gets lost in between.
like everybody else is what they want.
Yeah, like what I don't know.
They say if you're gonna start a business, to look at your competition and do the opposite of everything that they're doing. You know what I mean? Do the opposite. And I can't say I've ever put that to the test. But in hindsight, shit, if everybody's walking to the slaughterhouse and it's the slaughterhouse, you may want to go the other way. Like,
That's a fact.
So in hindsight, it's like the ability of just knowing what you're doing. Like, if you don't know what you're about to invest in, you don't know where your money's going, then it's gonna be left up in the air type shit.
Even like, do we, because sometimes I see people start their own business, right? And these people are not well known. So it just be like people that's just basically just starting their shit. They just getting it off the ground. And when I see things like that, they don't get as much support. And I guess because they are just starting up. But is it more so, are black people not supporting black owned businesses because of this person's popularity, if they have any popularity, or if they don't have like, how are we? That's just the way I see it.
Like
that's how I'm seeing it.
How your sweatsuit gonna match with my J's, like like So what's your question from that?
No, it's not even really just a question. It's just more so of a statement. Like, this is what I've seen. So I just wanted to add that there because shit, like, nobody talks about that. And like, even for this podcast itself, it's essentially a black owned business. So like, I was on FBI Most Wanted, It's a whole TV show or whatever. And I wouldn't say whatever's, but I was on TV. I'm a whole actor. If y'all didn't know, I'm an actor.
Wild
Actor. Our cameraman's an actor.
Actor.
But yeah. But I was getting so much love and support from people that, to be honest, don't fuck with me. So now when I was appreciating the support. Listen, fucking, I love fake love. Give that to me.
I mean,
I love it.
Continue.
Yeah, but this is, and being booked for FBI, that's what I wanted. Now this podcast is what I wanted too, and that's what I want now. So it just kind of hurt me as a little bit as, damn, y'all not gonna support this. Y'all not gonna support this. Something that me and you came together and took the time to build. We put these stickers on the table ourselves. Put the stickers on our computers ourselves.
Got the
books.
setup.
Got this set up. We're talking about how.
But you know,
I'm not gonna get into that. Fuck it. Let me calm down.
You passionate. That's one thing that a lot of people. Period. If it's black or white, you know what I mean. You passionate about what you're doing. So even if you when it did come to you getting the role, you passionate. Oh yeah, got it. But then you see people, hey, you ain't hit me up in. Wait a minute. When's the last time I? Wait a minute. What the fuck? So now when I'm really, you gonna support? Oh, support this like you did that. HBO attached. USA. Fox. I'll catch you though.
That's a
I'll catch
fact,
you,
bro.
Like, wow,
catch you. Yo, if this podcast end up on HBO, it's some
No. When
this podcast, and I'm watching.
No. Like,
I'm watching.
Son,
I'm watching.
But it's so back to, you feel me?
Right.
You can see even from the startup of this, from the accomplishments that are backed by mainstream media or the powers that be. You feel me? And that's fine. That's cool. Support what you support. But at the same time, why are you not supporting something that I put my blood, sweat, tears, financials, whatever into? Like, we didn't have to put no money into the cameras, into the stickers, into the table, into the lights, into the microphone, whatever. We didn't have to put none of that. All we had to do was audition. You know what I mean? For this, we put almost everything up. Now what? You know what I mean? But and that's cool because it's all in time of the aspect of building your own brand, who you are, what you want to represent. But at the same time, yeah, it's a level of where are you now? Y'all support. Man, I bet you if I put a video of me and my girlfriend or me and one of my family members arguing at home or doing some dumb shit, doing dumb shit, it would have got 7,000 shares, 10,000
people on YouTube would have had little fucking reviews commenting on the shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But you see, that's the thing. But that's the difference between the real and the fake. I feel. You know what I mean? The fans that are with us from even week one, day one, that find about us.
And I fuck with y'all.
You know what I mean? Fucks with y'all, heavy. But you know what I mean? Those fans are gonna be the ones that could attest to, remember the first episode that they were saying about, oh shit, yeah. But not even to say they could attest. You'll be able to know the difference. You know what I mean? There's a difference in genuine attraction and passion and love. There's another difference between trendy love. You know what I mean? Don't love me when I'm trending. Don't love me when I'm trending. You feel me?
Hey, but that's how it comes.
Like, don't love me while I'm trending.
That's how it comes, man.
Like, and then y'all gonna hate me cause I'm beautiful. Like, don't love me when I'm trending, cause y'all gonna hate me when I'm beautiful. Like, what? I'm not playing. Nah, but whatever. You feel me? That's Like, you have you have anything else you want to say on that? Like,
I just want to say that I'm internally grateful for the shit I have now. I don't want it to come off as I'm fiending for support or anything like that. But I'm just gonna say this now before we even get any further. When we up, and that's it.
we up now.
When we up now, but when we up,
what?
We up,
man,
and that's that.
And you know what I mean? It goes into the whole black business aspect, like, because there's some black businesses that definitely did get to a certain point and then forgot about where they came from. You know what I mean? So like, even in the sense of when you say we up, we gonna be up, but we still gonna be, y'all gonna know our faces, like y'all just, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to reiterate how much y'all gonna know us. You know what I mean? It just from on TV to freaking to the podcast. To, so it all comes back to, like, just remember where we come from and being grateful for every step of the way. I mean, nobody will know what we went through to get these stickers. Nobody will know. Well, people around us will know. But at the same time, that's something that we keep, and that's like, yeah, I
humble
did that. Humble my damn self, cause like went through that shit for some damn stickers, and shit look fire, shit look wildfire. I love it, you know what I mean? But yeah, always remember where you come from. People from our community will buy name brand directly from the store for full price, but when you have a brand out and items to buy, we always ask for a discount, or if you could do a you know me price. Right? You feel me? You know me, blah, blah, blah. They don't know Gucci or Louis, but want a discount from my startup. So I say that to say, have you ever experienced that? Not to say with your business or anything in your vicinity, but just in hindsight of, like, you seeing a friend with a black business and...
Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely. There's this girl I follow. Well, I wouldn't follow. I'm friends with her on Facebook and stuff like that. And she like do wigs and things like that, and hair. And I see in the comments, and people are like, you think I could do this for this price, or do that for this price, or such and such. And I'm like, the fucking disrespect.
Wow, disrespect.
And like, they try to throw the okay, yeah, yes, this is a black business, great. And you're a black person coming to buy from my black owned business, great. But that don't fucking mean you get a black discount. The fuck?
Black discount.
A black discount.
I've never.
What you mean?
I don't even. It goes into, I feel like, back into the aspects of how much we think we're worth. You know what I mean? Like, we believe Gucci and Louis is worth Gucci and Louis prices. We don't believe that Deshaun prices is worth Gucci and Louis prices. You feel me? Like, it, like, I feel like it really goes back into who we represent ourselves as, because it's people in our community. Like, what I was watching the People's Court, and some Russian lady was taking another. They're both from Ukraine, but they in this Facebook group where they're able to converse with people from their country. You know what I mean? Whatever, they're in court or whatever, but the intricacy in which they have with their community, I can guarantee one is not saying, oh, let me get a discount because I'm from Ukraine. Like, that don't, like, it happens, don't get me wrong, it happens, but that's not a regular thing. You know what I mean? That's not a regular thing.
Yes.
People that know Gucci and Louis don't go into Gucci and Louis store asking for prices because, you know me. Yo, you know me, bro. Yo, let me just get that. Try to put it on consignment. You know what I mean? But, like, never on no, oh, yeah, you can get, this is 80, you can get it for 40. That don't make sense. If my price is 80, what do you think I'm making off the shit? Like, what? Like, so. But yeah, you this is so much you can say to that. Like,
and even, I just want to make this to be clear. Now, the prices for certain things, for most of the stuff black owned business be selling, it's, I wouldn't know the hard work that other people put into their business. All I could go based off of how I feel when I see something. So if I see a artwork with the Boondocks characters and they have, you know, a Gucci shirt on, like somebody took their time, I mean, I guess they took their time to draw it. Why the fuck you coming to me thinking I'm gonna pay $40 for this?
40? They selling that shit for...
no, understand this. I love black people. But if you don't get this shit out my face.
So you talking about the other side of it. Like you charging Gucci and Louis prices, but you didn't even put in as much time and effort into that.
That's going back to, damn, we said something. It was going back to whether people are taking the time to actually do this, or are they doing it because it's a trend or try to get the people trying to get their money, bro. And that's it. And I know when you trying to get your money. Nigga, I know how you trying to get your money, because at the end of the day, I want money too. But don't fuck me over in the process. So, I don't know. That's just my thought on that.
If your clothing is worth $80, let me see it. Let me see it worth $80. Not even to say let me see it's worth $80. Let me see that you put some sort of time and effort into it. Like what my boy Eugene DP, EF Visions on Instagram, you know what I mean? But what, just from the time and effort he puts into his pictures and his editing, people want to fly him out. What the
I ain't never got flown out.
Yo, what? For some pictures?
Some pictures, bro.
And granted, them headshots is fine at a headshot. You know what I mean? So that's a multi-trillion-dollar business. But at the same time, what am I getting for my $80? Back to that shit. What am I getting for my $80? Oh, I'm getting a t-shirt that you spent $2 on, and an artwork that you kind of photoshopped.
That you took off the internet and placed it right.
Alright. And then I gotta pay $80? Nah, son. So that goes back even into the aspect of how much you think you're worth. You gonna think the next black person is worth. And whatever the fuck they putting out, you gonna think that shit's worth that much too. That's how I feel. Like, what? You don't have the same importance. It's not important. It doesn't have that same trendy feel. You know what I mean? Like, what? Son, I'm wearing whatever the fuck I want if I like that shit.
That's a fact.
Like, what?
That's a fact.
If I like
that shit.
Yo.
Fuck.
Like,
that shit could be anything. If I like that shit, honestly.
And you know your style.
You know your style.
You know your style. You know what you like. You know what you want. But you feel me?
Yeah.
We put out bullshit, you gonna get bullshit. You put out real shit, you gonna get real shit. You put out real nice clothing, something that you'll actually wear. Cause I bet you some of them don't even wear that shit.
Bro, which brings me to a whole shit. The money that we're spending on these products that are being given to us by black people, that money, where is that money going? I'm not saying you could do it, whatever you want with the profit you make from what you make.
So wait, you saying, alright, so boom, you're the black business now.
Yeah.
Now you start making money. Where is that money going to now?
Nah. Yeah. Where is that money going to?
As the black business.
Now I'm saying, like I said, you could do whatever you want with your money. But if you having me buy your clothing just and I'm spending money on your clothing and I'm buying it and I'm wearing your clothing only for you to take that same money to go to the Gucci store to wear Gucci and then Louis and then get some Gucci sneakers and then get some Prada sneakers. Like you don't. That's like saying you don't even fuck with yourself because you're not even spending. You're not even wearing your own shit.
Like you're not making your own suits. Why you not making your own dress shoes,
Bro?
Like why you not? Yo, son. That's really a whole nother topic. But at the same time, it goes into like being able to manufacture and respect and have the integrity of even being able to wear your own stuff. Because I feel like it goes into back to the how much you put into it is what you're gonna get out of it. If I saw some shit, oh this is fire, oh yeah, I'm putting this on a shirt, bam, put it on a shirt. I ain't put no real time, I ain't put no real thought process, no nothing. So when it starts to get shaky, you gonna get shaky with the idea and quit. That's what usually happens, and you only see these 2-week businesses. These 1 month businesses, you feel me? These wishy-washy like
going next week.
Next week gone businesses. Like
I'm sold out.
Yeah, I'm sold out. Like how you sold out?
How you sold out?
Like, and I guess it kind of goes like, how can we show our potential if we only limit our abilities to simply less thought about clothing or accessories? You know what I mean? Not saying every black business is gonna be lackluster to their materials and such like that. And those are usually the ones that succeed. The black businesses that don't take the short way to get to the profit, those are usually the ones that succeed.
Facts.
But some of them that don't put in the effort want to still get the reward of being called a black business. Because to me personally, I feel like it's a reward being called a black business. You know what I mean? Being able to say, yeah, I'm a black business, that's a reward to your media influx. Like if I know you're a black business in an area of only white businesses, even Caucasians feel more implied. Let me go check out this black business.
That's a fact.
Let me go. Oh, this is a new restaurant. Oh, and it's nice. Oh, what? Yo.
What? Bro, don't even get started.
So we as a people, I feel like one don't understand the how much energy we bring to even that one store of just being open and saying you're black, or no matter what region you're in. Better it be in the black community, but at the same time, better it not, because then that's expanding even more. You know what I mean? But like going back into the where's my $80 going? We cannot want to reap the benefits of even being called a black business if we're not putting in the effort and the work. Because then the people that are putting in the effort and the work are going to get a bad rep. You know what I mean? Like
they do now.
Like what? I ain't even gonna say, because business is about, like, you feel me, going, failing, trying again, going, failing, trying again, going. It's something, you feel me? You get wins and losses here and there, but to an extent of having to constantly, like, say you know somebody that constantly always selling something else, new clothing, new shoes, new hats, new do-rags, but you never stay consistent to one of them. Always on the new shit, but never consistent to keep that one lane. You know what I mean? What's gonna happen to him? I don't know what the fuck you do. What the fuck do you do?
What the fuck you do?
Like, what the fuck do you do?
Yo.
So it goes back. It's a negative on, I feel like, the rest of us. Because now we already don't have a level of a community. So now when they do end up going into the ones that do have a store or a storefront and we are lackluster in our production, who's to blame? Or who's now going to be looked at as, oh, okay, all right, maybe I won't go back into that. And I don't say that they going to say that, but we as black people need to remember that we working twice as hard, but have twice the amount of eyes on us, bro. We're working. Remember that we're working twice as hard, but have probably 4 or 5 times the amount of eyes on us, bro.
All people,
everybody,
everybody
else.
Everybody else.
As soon as you step out of the building, everybody. What your own
Today.
people looking you up and down, watching you down the block. Your
Yes.
own, the cops watching you walk down the
Cops
block.
watching.
The white lady wondering if you're gonna cross the street for her, watching you down the block. What? Your parents watching you down the block. Fuck is you talking about? Like,
Nah.
Yo, we got about 5 times the amount of eyes on us, bro. You better use that shit. Yo. Like, do we feel like we need more people making black businesses? More black people making black businesses? Because I feel like people in our community are discouraged to even manifest those fields or opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, do you feel like we need more, or we're good where we're at right now?
I feel we do need more. But I feel you should take your time. Like, and I guess I could use that for me, even with the podcast. That not everything needs to be right now. And even for other black owned businesses, people that's just starting out, it doesn't have to be right now. And I guess that's what a lot of people think, that it has to be. So, yeah, I do think we need more black-owned businesses. But, not even no but. Just, we do.
Do you feel like do you feel like people are discouraged, or people in our community are discouraged to build a business, or they're just lazy?
We are discouraged, and I feel like the discouragement comes from the black community. Because a lot of people even on social media and stuff like that, you see, for example, I guess I could say somebody that's selling lashes or something like that. And black people will come into the comment section and they'll be like, I had ordered from them, this, that, and the other. They did this wrong, they did this wrong, did this wrong. You will never post my accomplishments. But what the fuck I did wrong? And I feel like other people see that like, yeah. And they want to stray from that. They don't want to start their business because, damn, even in the black community, we're fucking harsh to each other. You won't give me time to grow. You didn't give Louis or Gucci time to grow. They was just there. And you said, yes, fuck it, yes, give me that. But when I'm growing, and most of these people that starting black-owned businesses, they're young, bro. Fucking young. We don't know everything.
Not everybody got that mom and pop shop.
Bro. So, yeah, there is a discouragement. People are discouraged.
And that's funny that you say it's from the black community. Like, I didn't even think about it from that perspective. But it really is. Like, it's not. Like, you know how we like to say, oh, it's everybody else or whatever. Nah, it's us. It's us. It is us negating the possibilities of everybody else. You know what I mean? I ain't do it, so how the fuck is he doing it? You know what I mean? How the fuck? What? He taller than me. How the fuck is he doing this? What the fuck? He shorter than me. How the fuck is he doing it? Like, what? Always we worried about everybody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, everybody else. What everybody else wearing, what everybody else is talking about, what everybody else is, you know what I mean? Like, it's never, all right, what can we do? Even in your household as a black community, you feel me? A black person, like, we want to know everybody else's problems, everybody else's in-house dirts and dirt and whatever that, like, you feel me? Like, we like to be on the phone just chatting up a storm, and like, it's a lot of competition. You know what I mean? And not enough talking to each other about what we don't like about each other, what we do like, what we need to help about, what we. And I feel like this goes into the episode 1, like when we were saying we need to talk, communicate, say what's the problem, say what we don't like, say what we do like. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Black owned, period, needs to be on the rise statistically. Like just black owned. F black owned businesses. You know what I mean? Like black owned radio station, black owned label record label, black owned NBA team, black owned NFL team, black owned
everything to the point where it's so forced into our faces where I have to go to them for certain things. Like for stickers, there's a black owned business, not even business, just black owned. I'm gonna say business. A black owned business that sells stickers.
It's black owned, period.
Music equipment.
I don't even know not one black owned music music instrument production company.
Right.
I don't know not one of them. And they're probably out there, you know what I mean? Rightfully so, but I haven't. I've never, even camera production, you know what I mean? What black owned camera production company do you know? Boat production.
And I know they out here.
They out there.
You know
what I mean? But they think of it just like how we was talking about it. It's a competition base. Why am I even why am I doing this to myself? Why am I going through that? Because it's worth it. It's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, it's worth it. Like, is the trend of our business more important than the business itself?
Is the trend of our business more important than the business itself?
Like, I feel like we're more poised on getting followers than actually worrying if our employees are are Gucci. You know what I mean? Like, we become so money based that we forget about everything else.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Yeah.
And it's packed into us, slavery, whatever, but for how long? How long is it gonna be just be packed? All right. I don't want better for myself. Let's just fuck it. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro.
Like, I'm Gucci. I got all the bread I need.
All to myself.
What? You good? Nah.
I'm not good. What's like? Yeah.
Nah, you good? Nah, I'm good. I don't care.
I don't care.
Like, but like,
no.
You feel me? It's not a collective. It's not a group effort. So in our black businesses that are picking up, or that are startups, or that are there, we don't see an influx of black people for a black business. Like, what? Yo, man. I don't want to say in any other culture, but in a lot of other cultures. Let them come out with something. Let another culture come out with something. We should be ashamed, I feel. We should be ashamed for the level of importance we don't have for each other's.
We should be ashamed of the fact that we even have to say, let's support a black business.
No. Well,
I feel like that shit should just come natural for.
It can't.
It can't,
son. It can't in a country that you're constantly reminded that you're less than. You're constantly reminded that you can't do this. That those people on that street is greater than you. Damn. You know what I mean? That your business is going to have to struggle a couple more years longer than that business down the block. Just off of how you look. You know what I mean? And, son, I can never say that's a deterrent. You know what I mean? Can never say that. But for the people that don't have the mentors around them, people keeping them straight, you know what I mean? Not making them go, oh yeah, let me try this. Oh yeah, nah, I don't like that. Let me come up. Oh nah, So when you're 40, 50 trying to get onto the narrow straight path, you feel me? But all your other years you going like this. You know what I mean? You going back and forth. You like, fuck it. instead of going like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So we have a lot of. We don't have no foundation of what to do, how to do it. A lot of other cultures already had the foundation. Already had the blueprint. You know what I mean? Grandpa had the factory ready. Factory been pumping for the last 100 years. Like
off the strength of, I'm not even gonna say that.
Yo, listen.
The strength of my
listen. You know what I mean? We know, but that's something that has to be taught. Even off the strength of how much I was putting in was. That's why the shit is even still there. Because I was putting in that work.
Right.
Now, what we going to do with that information? Keep putting in that work? Alright, man. This conversation, we could talk about this
forever, bro.
Yo, bro.
Forever, son.
But, we got to wrap it up. Comments, questions, concerns. Yo, alright. Yo, comments, questions, concerns, bro.
Alright, man.
Anything.
Do you want to see black people win? Or do you want to see us on a certain level? And that's a question to the black community. That's it, really.
How much do you want it? And what is it going to take? I mean, I know it's usually time. Like, you feel me? A certain level of time is really going to change certain things. But what else? We're getting killed in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, on camera. If that's not a wake-up call to even just put some more money into the next generation or into you, yourself, I don't know what is. But best way you can support black people is by supporting black businesses. So, final thoughts? Anything else you want to say?
Like I always say, I love my black people. And that's that.
We love you, black people. We love everyone.
Oh yeah, we love.
We just have
not for a fact.
Soft spot in our heart
for black people.
Being that we black and all.
Of course, yeah. But yeah,
it's got a little soft side. So we'll see you next time on MindStrong.